Welcome to Daily Conversations. This is Mr. K.
This is Eric.
Yep, today is the 5th of December and the time now is 6:19 a.m. So today we have a topic talking about new hobbies. And then this can be a plan of what hobbies we would like to take up or the hobbies that we have already taken up recently. So before we get started, please click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, actually the hobbies that I have taken up recently is gardening. Yeah,
Mm,
so how about you, Eric?
mm, I don't have any hobby taken up recently.
Mm. How about your do you plan to do so in the near future?
Uh, Near future, I think no, but I have some like those we call the checklist. Hmm, that I want to do. Hmm, uh, During my life. For example, I want to learn to play the piano.
Oh,
Hmm, and I think this is also one of the hobby, right?
you mean you want to try some new thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So is is this called hobby?
Yep. Yeah, I think hobbies is something that we would like to do, and yeah, it seems like some people they like to try something new. Yeah, they can call them new hobbies.
Mm,
Yep. Yeah, so we want to start first.
no.
Okay, so yeah, for gardening, I have started gardening actually. Uh, yes, I just start gardening these few days. And gardening, firstly, is not it's not that easy as I imagine. And then the plants that I have planted is papaya and then gingers, jiang,
Mm,
and then there is a kind of flower which is called rosales, uh, 洛神花.
okay.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, the roselle can use in a kind of to make a kind of tea, which
Mm,
is red in color.
mm.
Yeah.
And sour in taste. Sour
Ah,
and
yeah, yeah.
taste.
Mm,
Mm,
yeah, sour. And then yeah, I think it is quite a good good drink.
mm.
It contains a lot of vitamin C.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, so these are the three uh things that I have planted these few days. Yeah, and then yeah, I also have planted sugarcane. Yeah, but I just still waiting it to sprout, 发芽.
Mm,
Yeah, and then I found that it is you may say it is not easy to do gardening, but it is also not that difficult because there are really a lot of uh, things we can learn from the internet. Yeah, people show you directly how to grow a particular plant and then uh, almost tell you everything.
mm,
Yeah, and then the most difficult part I think is to trying to know the living condition of a plant and then to provide them the environment.
mm,
Yeah, because some plants may need uh, sunlight, and some they don't like the sunlight. Yeah, and some need waters and some don't need. Yeah, don't need so much water. And then yeah, another part that I am planning to do so uh, these few days is to make those fertile soil, which is the soil which is suitable for growing plants. Yeah, and then for this, yeah, one may say it is quite easy. You can we can just get some to buy some soil uh, from those shop. Yeah, that is an easy way, but it is not. Uh, yeah, it is quite expensive to buy those soil.
Mm.
Yeah, so yeah, I try to search the internet, especially uh, the YouTube, and then I found that yeah, there is some uh, organic way to make the soil.
Mm.
Yep. So yeah, the way is quite easy. We can collect our food waste every day.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we put in some rice bran, which is called mi tang. Yeah, these things
Mm.
I have ordered from the internet and just waiting it to come. Yeah, so
Mm.
after I get this rice bran, and then I can mix it with my food waste every day.
Mm.
Yeah, and
So,
including those
so is
fruit
that
peel.
uh,
Mm.
so is the rice very expensive?
Yeah, I bought it with 17 ringgit, including the delivery charges, and I can
Mm.
get 6 kg.
Oh.
Yeah, and then every time if we mix this rice bran with the food waste, we don't need a big amount of this rice bran, just a little.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, so can get a lot of fertile soil. And what makes me really happy is that we only need 20 days to get a bucket
Mm.
of this soil.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, I have watched a lot of video about making this kind of soil. Yeah, but I managed to find the easiest and the way which needs the shortest time.
Mm.
Yeah, easiest and shortest time. So it won't make me uh, difficult, and I don't have to spend a lot of time. I just have to, prepare a plastic bag to
Mm.
collect this kind of food waste and then put it in the fridge. So
Mm.
when I get enough amount of this food waste, I can use to make this kind of soil.
Mm.
Mm, yeah, yeah. So it is quite interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So.
mm-mm.
Mm. So why you start to do gardening?
Okay. Firstly, is that I think I have this opportunity which not everybody have. Um, yeah, because I have yeah, because many people they find that they have limited space in
Mm.
their garden, and some
Mm.
people they don't even have a garden, don't even have a
Mm.
place to grow something. If they want to grow something, they may need some like container or to grow it indoor.
Mm.
Yeah, so I found that actually I have this opportunity to grow these plants.
Mm.
So this is the first reason, and then second reason is that I am uh, yeah, slightly affected by the video that you share
Mm.
with me previously. It's about uh, the person John Jandai from Thailand.
Mm.
Yep, to produce our own food, it sounds really good. And yeah, most important is the food is healthy.
Mm.
Yep. And then what I want to do is just to make these things as easy as possible.
Mm.
Yeah, so maybe I'm trying to learn more in this and to gain more experience. Maybe I don't have to spend a lot of time every day to look after these plants.
Mm.
Yeah, and then third reason is that yeah, I found that my father also like uh, to do gardening.
Mm.
Yeah, but he don't really uh, spend his time to do gardening because
Mm.
at first it is quite difficult if you don't have uh, uh, if you don't grow the plants first and then it seems like it is difficult. You have to uh, uh, 锄地 and then to
Oh.
and also to get rid of those grass 野草.
Mm.
Yeah, you need to make a place and then yeah, it is not difficult.
Oh, so did
And
you
then
do that?
yep, yeah, actually
Mm.
I have done that, and then I have a few places which I can use
Mm.
to plant something, but now I'm still yeah, still planning and then still waiting for the ingredient to make
Mm.
the soil.
Mm.
Yeah, so I plan to make uh I plan to do this, and then maybe after 1 or 2 years, my father will retire.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe so at that time he can also involve himself in gardening
Mm.
if you want to do.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So you found that the thing that I grow is mostly edible, which can be eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So these are my sharings today.
Mm. Uh, and I saw many video talk about gardening
Mm.
in on YouTube, and mm, my girlfriend also shared me some. And
Oh.
one of the video I saw, mm, uh, the girl the girl she had mm, she had a quite big garden.
Oh.
Mm,
Okay.
but it is not that big compared with mm, the agriculture land.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just in her house.
Hmm.
Mm. And she like gardening, and she filmed the video. Mm.
Yeah.
But after I finish the video, after
Hmm.
I finish watching the video, I just have one feeling. Mm.
Yeah.
This is too complicated and too expensive. Mm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Did she
And
make the soil by herself or?
no, she buy
Yeah. Yeah.
she
If you buy
buy
the
from
soil, it will
Amazon.
be expensive.
Mm.
Hmm.
And she also buy mm, uh many brick, and also the many the we call the cement,
Oh.
cement, mm, to make her garden beautiful,
Oh.
mm, and
Hmm.
separate the plant by using this brick. Mm.
Hmm. Yeah.
So will you plan to do that?
Um. Yeah. Firstly, I think maybe I won't care about the you know.
Appearance, appearance of
Sorry.
the garden, appearance of the garden.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe I just want to know how to grow something uh
Yeah.
efficiently. Yeah, I want to
Mm.
know this first, and then maybe after this I can yeah, plan to make them tidy, grow in maybe in a line, or yeah,
Mm.
don't look like it is a jungle, a forest.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh, and I saw one video
Mm.
is from John Janbai.
Oh.
Mm. And uh, he he and he and his team plant many veggies and many
Mm.
fruit in one garden. Mm.
Yeah.
And that garden, uh, it seems like mm, not not managed well. Mm.
Oh.
But they grow many things, and one of the thing is the watermelon. Mm.
Mm.
And he say, mm, in this garden we have more. Uh, uh, he estimate this garden have more than 1 ton. Yeah, 1 ton of watermelon.
Oh my God.
Mm. And also, mm, he also plant many yam. Mm. He
Mm.
also plant
Yeah.
many yam and other veggies. Mm.
Mm.
And but the garden is full of grass. Yeah, is full of full of grass.
Mm.
Mm. And she didn't make the land clear
Mm.
by by removing those grass. Mm.
Oh, just leave it there.
Mm. And they just plant directly. Mm.
Mm.
But they remove okay. But when they want because when you want to plant something, you need to put a seed.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
And they just make mm, they just remove the grass. Mm. And
Mm.
then you put and then they sub and then uh they use the straw.
Oh.
uh, the the yeah, sorry. They use the dry straw.
Mm.
Mm. The 稻草. Mm. To separate the seed from the grasses.
Oh.
Mm. And they just do this. Yeah, I think it's very easy.
Mm.
Mm. And the
Yep.
purpose is and the purpose is just uh, to prevent the grasses mm, steal the nutrition
Mm. Yep.
the nutrition from the seed.
Mm.
And they also say mm, we need to know the nature of the land.
Mm. Yep.
And we also we need to know the environment.
Mm.
The grasses is good for the land. It's good for the soil. It's because mm, the grasses can uh, can retain the water.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So the soil is full of water. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
Water is very important for
Mm.
for, for planting. Mm.
Yep.
Mm. And uh, their face uh uh they will face the flood and also they'll face the drought. Mm.
Mm.
At that piece of land. Mm.
Yeah.
In uh, a different period of in a year.
Mm.
Mm. Maybe sometimes mm, there's no rain for 1 or 2 months. Mm.
Yeah.
And also sometimes mm, uh, uh, there's a flood. Mm, because
Mm.
of because of this is a raining period.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
So how can you plant? How can you plant something on that piece of land? Mm.
Mm.
And she said, we need to know the season. Mm. And we need the grasses to keep the water, so we can fight against with the drought. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
So this is the reason that mm, they can plant many watermelons, and also they can plant many the yam, and they and,
Mm.
and they did and they didn't manage to um, to plant properly. Mm.
Mm.
They just put the seed. They just put the seed and let it grow. Mm.
Mm.
And if it die, let it die. Just yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So uh, just just let it just let it there. Just
Mm.
let it by, grow by themselves.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
And yeah, and you can find the video. I think the video is not difficult to find.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Or maybe later I can show you the video, and I will
Yeah.
also put the video in the link on our YouTube. Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm. And okay, at the beginning of the video,
Mm.
he filmed the gardening. Mm. He
Mm.
like walking around, and
Yeah.
recording the garden surrounding. Mm. And uh, we can see we can see there are many watermelon. They just walk around. Yeah, they
Mm.
just walk around, and we can find mm, and we can find there are more than uh, there are more than 5 to 7 watermelon, and she just walk around.
Mm. Yeah.
mm. So mm, from that video, I it actually mm, it actually opened my mind. Mm, it actually opened my mind. And
Mm.
he also say, uh, when they are flawed, mm, and they can't plant anything,
Yeah.
what they can't plant is actually the straw, the rice. Mm,
Mm.
rice is plant, mm, is plant with the water. Mm,
Mm.
yeah, you know that. Do you know that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
I kind of saw them on TV. Yeah,
mm,
they
mm,
plant it in water, right?
mm,
Mm.
yeah. So, mm, so when there's a flood, they'll plant the rice,
Mm.
and all the plant will die,
Mm.
and all the grasses will also die. Mm. So the grasses become the nutrition of the rice.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah. So she don't need to. They don't need to do the like to grow the soil, like to grow the good soil. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, because um uh, they can get the good soil. Mm.
Yep. Yeah,
In
they make
nature.
use of the weather, right?
Yeah, they make use of that.
Mm. Yeah.
So they don't. This is also one of the reasons that they don't remove the grasses. Mm.
Mm. Yep.
And after, and also in the flood, they also can grow the fish. Mm.
Oh.
And some, yeah, and some farmer will grow the fish uh, in uh, in their rice farm. Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
So
The fish is for food or for
yeah, for food.
oh for
You can
food.
eat the yeah you can eat the fish. Mm.
Oh. Mm.
Mm. And mm, and uh after that period, mm, you don't face the problem of what, and there's no water on your land. Mm.
Mm.
And your rice and your straw will die. Mm.
Mm.
And they just let it die. Mm. And so that they can grow other things. Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
And when the straw die, those those straw grasses die, it will
Mm.
also become the nutrition, mm,
Yeah.
of the soil, so we can plant other things.
Yeah. Yeah. They're really
Mm.
brilliant.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. So this video really opened my mind.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay, so this is about the gardening, mm, and I also plan to do gardening in future.
Mm.
But I kind of searching some way,
Yeah.
because mm, uh, in the near future, I don't want to buy land, mm,
Mm.
because I think mm, this is this is not the best investment in this near future.
Mm.
Mm, yeah, and we have so many piece of land,
Yep.
but those are other people land. mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can find a jungle. We can find a jungle and go inside and to plant by ourselves.
Mm.
Yeah, and this is illegal farming. And yeah, and I did searching. What? What is the what is the consequence of illegal farming? Mm,
Oh.
and I yeah, and I searched some information.
Mm.
Uh, many farmer, mm, many farmer who live in the Cameroon Highland.
Oh yeah.
Mm, mm. One of the most popular uh, hill in Malaysia,
Mm. Yep.
in Selangor. Sorry, I think it's in in Selangor, right? Or in Pahang. I think it's Selangor. Yeah, Selangor.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm not sure also.
mm. And most of the farmer are doing illegal farming. Mm. They don't
Mm.
own the piece. They don't own the piece of land. Mm.
Yeah.
And they request mm, the license of farming from government. Mm.
Mm.
And government may approve them to do the farming or not approve them to do the farming.
Yeah.
Mm. And they also need to renew the license, the approval.
Mm.
Mm. So when they cannot get the approval, they still need to continue to to do the farming. Yeah,
Mm.
because the resources already there.
Yeah.
This is the mm,
Mm.
yeah, they put a lot of effort on there already. Mm.
Mm.
And to grow something, you need more. You need mm, uh many months. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, many
Yep.
months. And they can't just remove everything and wait your approval.
Mm.
They can't do that.
Yep.
Mm. So they still continue to do the farming, even even though they didn't they didn't get the approval, the renewal of approval, mm, from government.
Mm.
Mm. So
Yep.
most of them are doing illegal farming. And what is the consequence when the government need to use that piece of land?
Yeah.
Mm, or the government already sell that piece of land
Mm.
to other capitalists,
Yeah.
and capitalists want to use that land to do some construction work.
Mm.
They just to talk with the farmer. Yeah, yeah. See, um, this is the land certificate. I own this land.
Yeah.
So you move. Mm, yeah. So
Mm.
you need to remove mm, everything. Mm, you need to remove anything. So this is their cost.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah.
and it seems like there's no penalty. There's no penalty for them. They just need
Mm.
to uh they just need to spend the cost to make that piece of land become uh become the initial land that they that they didn't plant mm,
Mm.
previously.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is only one cost. Mm. But
Mm.
for but from some news, mm, the farmer also claimed that they even just those costs we can't afford to to pay that money. Yeah, we can't afford uh to uh to find the money to do that. So mm,
Oh.
mm. and and those farmers really didn't earn a lot of money. Mm,
Mm.
mm.
Yeah.
I think one of the reason is because mm, they grow uh mm, they grow the plant mm, by using the chemical fertilizer.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
So they have to keep the soil in a very good condition,
Mm. Yep.
renewing using the chemical. Mm. And the soil will become worse and worse if you keep using the chemical.
Yeah,
Mm.
and also using the same piece of land, right?
And yeah, and no, you use the same piece of land is not the main problem,
Mm.
but you only grow one type of plant.
Mm. Yeah.
I think this is the main problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and um, if you use the way that John Jandai plant,
Mm.
I think there's no problem. Mm,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, because the diet of uh, the dead of plant can become a new nutrition for the new plant,
Mm. Yes.
and they didn't remove the grasses, so um, we can uh, uh, we can yeah we can really we can really know that the piece of land is full of nutrition because of the grasses.
Mm. Yep.
Mm. And some piece of land, mm, yeah, mm, those grasses don't even can survive on some piece of land.
Mm.
Mm, yeah, so how can you use that piece of land to plant something?
Hmm.
Yeah, even the grasses also cannot be grown. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, so we call those land which is the dead land. Mm.
Mm. Yes.
And you need to do something. You need to do something to recover the land.
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm. So I think, yeah, in John I also have many video about the farming. Mm.
Mm.
She also talk uh, he also talk about the problem of the modern farming. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you can go search some of his video. I think it will help in your gardening.
Mm.
mm,
Yep. Yep.
mm, mm. And one of the heavy sorry, one of the hobby I want to develop in
Mm.
future is the piano.
Mm.
Playing the piano. Mm,
Have you tried that
mm,
before?
no. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's a new hobbies, right?
Yes. Mm. And mm, but not going to. mm, mm, spend spend my time to to I mean mm, okay, I'm not going to learn the classic the classical music.
Mm.
Okay. mm. And what I want to learn is those those songs we call the melody
Oh,
to play the piano mm, on the song melody. Yeah,
oh,
this is
especially for those popular music.
uh yeah, the popular song.
Mm. Yeah, pop music.
Yeah. mm. And this is my uh mm, the area this is the area I want to focus. Mm.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I'm not going to focus those classic music. Mm.
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 Yeah.
I'm yeah, and I prefer to focus the melody of song. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, because I can sing. Mm.
Mm. Yep.
So I think uh uh it can uh, it can be a very interesting thing. If I can sing and I also can play the piano by myself. Mm.
Mm. Yeah, at the same time, right?
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. And I
Yeah.
also think mm, everyone should learn the music. And this is something like the new world. Mm.
Mm.
And for example, if you learn how to sing,
Yeah.
and it can grow the awareness, the awareness of listening. Mm.
Mm.
So you can listen. You can listen. You can listen. Um, a slight different.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, you can and you can build the uh the awareness. Mm.
Mm. Yes.
And also, I think it also same it's also same in the piano, the music.
Mm.
When you know when you know how to play,
Yep.
and you also can recognize um, uh you also can recognize something new. Mm. So
Mm.
it's something like the new world. Mm.
Yep.
And if you didn't learn that new skill, mm, you can't realize that you can't realize there's something new in your old world.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my sharing for today.
Mm. Yep. But for piano, if we want to take up this hobby, yeah, unless you buy a piano,
Mm,
maybe in your living place. So beside of this, you need to maybe
mm.
sign up for some uh, classes, right? So that
Uh,
you can play the piano.
okay. I will. Yeah. I definitely will learn by myself.
Oh,
Mm. I will attend those classes.
yeah.
Mm.
But how can you get a piano? You want to buy a new one?
Uh. Oh, you mean oh you mean if I want to learn piano.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah, you need to have a piano, right?
mm. Either I have either ha- either I have my piano or I have to attend some course so they have the piano for me to learn. Is it?
Mm, yeah.
Mm, yeah. Yeah. I prefer I have my own piano.
Mm,
So it's not a near future thing. Yeah. This
yeah.
is a long term thing. Mm,
Yeah.
mm. When
Mm,
I get back in Malaysia, maybe I'll consider this.
mm, yeah.
And yeah, and also when I get my own house, because I'm not going to do that if I am renting if I'm renting the house from other people.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
when you need to move your house, it will be a big problem.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, this is my sharing for today. Do you have anything on to add in or
No.
any view? Okay, so that's all for our today conversation. How do you feel? Did you learn something? Did you enjoy the conversation? Please share it with us. And we are not native speakers. If you found any vocab or grammar mistake that we made, please also comment to let us know. Because we want to learn more and improve ourselves. Remember to like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.